Morning Collective, it's Ali here once again with another daily message from Spirit. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day today. I am getting the energy, this might be a short reading. Not short in terms of a lack of detail or anything like that, but more so a very direct message from Spirit. All right, we have the answers you need are coming, full moon in Gemini. Let's get some clarity. Spirit, can you provide further details for the lovely, lovely collective today? Oh, we had some cards almost come out there and then flip back into the deck. Let's see, Spirit. Ooh, starting off quite strong. Major Arcana, the Lovers card. Okay, Two of Wands. Anything else, Spirit? For those of you that follow me or watch my channel quite regularly, usually I do usually I do use a few different decks, one for the initial line of the reading and then another to confirm, okay, or provide clarity. Let's see. Ooh, the Fool. Pardon me. Let's make some room here. Okay, so we have very strong energy at the beginning, okay, here with the Lovers card. Then we have the Two of Wands, another major arcana, the Fool, and then the Seven of Swords, okay, putting down heavy burdens here. I'm getting that you've made a decision in commitment, okay, that from the past, collective, and take this as it resonates, okay? Please don't try to make anything fit. If any of this message is for you, one, you were led here for a reason, and two, the pieces of the message that will fit for you, those are the ones that you're meant to hear, okay? You'll feel it in your chest. It'll be an expansive feeling, very open, and almost like a feeling of being in alignment, okay, with this message here. So like I said, we have started with the Lovers, and I'm getting with this Two of Wands here that you've made a decision in love. Okay. You've had experiences in your past, collective, where you're realizing that the butterflies that you would get with past partners here romantically, whether that was matched love or unrequited love, that when there was someone that you admired and had your eye on romantically, that those butterflies were actually some form of anxiety, as opposed to what you might call for yourself true love, right? You're understanding that love is a choice based on your past experiences, and that commitment is a choice. And love itself, I keep getting the word peace, so love itself is all about peace and feeling comfortable, growing, not necessarily stagnant and kind of becoming complacent, but more so feeling very comfortable to be yourself and to have this other person be themselves as well. That when you're in a vibration of alignment with someone that you care about and both your heart spaces are open, that it becomes quite easy to see the best in this person. Okay, I'm getting there's someone that you admire, and they have been through similar trials in their own romantic relationships in the past, and they have the same outlook as you. You share the same value in terms of love being a choice that you make every day. Thank you, Spirit. I'm getting the phrase that I love you, but I don't like you right now. That's what you have learned. Okay, that love is a choice because you can have super massive feelings for someone, okay, but doesn't always necessarily mean that you love them for who they are, right? So you'll be able to feel a difference with this particular person. I'm getting that their quirks, you even find the things that would maybe annoy you in other past relationships, you find they don't bother you in this particular relationship, that you have more of a feeling of letting this person be, and they gift you that as well. You can be yourself fully, even in the areas that perhaps in past relationships those partners had voiced concerns for certain parts of yourself, right? So I am getting like show the world the real you kind of vibes here. Anything else, Spirit, from the Rider-Waite deck here? Yeah, and it's a new beginning, something new for you with the Fool card. Okay, because the Fool card with the Seven of Swords here is all about having a new perspective, a fresh new perspective. And I'm getting it that it's romantically, and it's allowed you to drop some of the burdens from your past here. I get that you're in this transitionary, transitioning energy where you're slowly letting these swords drop behind you, getting out of your previous, going out of your way, essentially, with previous thinking here. Yeah, Seven of Cups. So you're no longer clouded. You have clear sight in terms of who you want to be with, how you want to be in a relationship, how you would like your partner to show up in the relationship as well. You're very, very clear collective in terms of what you want moving forward. Okay. Spirit, can we get some further detail here? Can we get 4 matching cards from the Light Seers Tarot here? Let's take a look. Okay, I will take it. Okay. Let's see what we have here. So first we have 10 of Wands. Very nice. 7 of Wands. Then we have, ooh, King of Wands matched with the Fool. One more card here, Spirit, please, for the 7 of Swords. Anything want to jump out here? Oh, we have the 5 of Swords. Yep. Okay. Let's take a peek what we have at the bottom of the deck, the 4 of Swords. Yeah, so all of this that's coming into you, into your experience, pardon me, is something that you've been manifesting, collective. You've been anticipating. You've had this feeling for a while that the next love that's coming in is going to be your last love, like a lifetime partner is what I'm getting. And you are very aware. You have a lot of awareness in terms of self-reflection and seeing what has worked for you in the past, what hasn't worked for you in the past. And you recognize that what's happening now, this positive experience that you're having in the 3D, can only come after a 4 of Swords moment where you take some time to rest and rejuvenate and reflect romantically, is what I'm getting here. So this beautiful, beautiful spread here has not come with ease, let's say. You've put in a lot of hard work here. You've taken a good look at yourself, collective, in the mirror. And again, you've made a list of what you want and what you don't want. And you've put in a lot of effort to become the partner you would want in a relationship. And that's what's attracted this person in here. Okay. To match the lovers, we have the 10 of Wands. Okay. So this is leaving perspective, leaving a scenario, perhaps that you found yourself in cycles is what I'm getting. So even though you may have dated romantically or been with people romantically in your past that were very different in terms of how they looked, their energy was very much the same. And you've packed everything up and you're saying, you know what? No, I'm going to have a new start on a different hill, completely new environment. So you're packing up the things that are nearest and dearest to your heart. And you've started fresh, okay, with this new relationship here. Yeah, and you've made a decision, because the 2 of Wands is all about making a decision. It can also be about traveling. So like I said as well, with the 10 of Wands, we do have the character packing up all of their belongings here, and looks like they're moving to a different part, a different environment here. So same with the 2 of Wands. You could have met this person while you were on a business trip or a vacation, or this could be someone that is at a distance from you that you're willing to move to, or they're willing to move to you, vice versa, in order for this relationship to flourish. And there's a lot of communication, a lot of thoughts coming in, 7 of Wands here, from family, from friends, in regards to this relationship, and trying to catch up with you. I'm getting in terms of these may be people, special people in your life that you do love dearly, but you may not have been seeing, you may not have seen in a while, is what I'm getting, okay? And they want to know what's going on in your life, and you haven't necessarily told them about this person yet. I'm getting it's going to be a big positive surprise because you may have been single for quite a long time, going through the healing energy, dark night of the soul, making sure that your heart chakra is truly open to fully accept someone and to also set those boundaries for yourself when it comes to dating and romantic relationships. So you're still working on that portion in terms of protecting your energies and making sure that you're not letting, again, Seven of Cups come in to cloud your judgment here. Okay. We have the Fool and the King of Wands paired together, which is quite interesting because even the Fool's staff mimics that of the wand, right? And a King of Wands is someone who very much knows what they want, okay? Getting more commitment energy here, getting more assurance energy, self-assurance, okay? King of Wands is an excellent communicator, very passionate, good head on their shoulders. They have a lot of strength, a lot of ambition as well. Could be a Leo, okay? You could be dealing with a Leo, or you could be a Leo yourself. However, that's not the strongest message I'm getting from this particular card. It's more so the strength of this person in terms of wanting to build a life and how clear they are with this particular message here, this adventure. And what's interesting is the last two cards here is we have the Seven of Swords, like I mentioned earlier, and the Five of Swords. Okay, the Five of Swords is usually a mental imprisonment, being in your own thoughts, your own dark thoughts so much that you're bleeding wherever you go, right? Okay, but I'm getting that even though the imagery is portraying, he looks very worried, he looks very stressed, I'm getting that, see these crows? They could be ravens as well. No, they look quite small, they're crows. So we have the Five of Swords represented by these black birds here. And it's like you have this one on your shoulder that is the biggest negative thought. However, I'm getting that just as you see these birds flying away from the character here, and these swords now falling away from the character, and the character's looking behind them, this is something that you're currently passing with your experience here. That you're actually letting these things go, is what I'm getting. Thank you, Spirit. This is fantastic. Yeah, so you're definitely on to bigger, better things for yourself. You have more of a vision of what you want in your life. You're just, right now, it seems like there's a little bit of a struggle here. A little bit that you're still figuring out how to let go. Let's see if we can get some clarity here. Spirit, what does the collective need to do in order to let go of any residual negative thoughts or thought patterns surrounding love? Ooh, almost. Ooh, ouch. These cards are a bit sharp here. Okay. We have let your friends help you. Okay. And this could be the one. Okay, so Spirit is reminding you to have faith in this connection, that it is divinely guided, and that your friends who have seen you go through the experiences you have romantically in the past, that they're the best, right now anyways, they are the best people to ask for support and help in terms of gauging how far you've come. Because oftentimes when we're in our shadow or we're working through our shadow, it can be difficult to see our own progress being so close to the experience. So friends are a good soundboard in terms of a support system that you can ask all the questions that you want to ask, hopefully very freely. And they can reassure you and remind you, hey, even 6 months ago, a year ago, you used to be a completely different person. And you've grown from your experiences. You seem more mature, you seem more open, you seem more loving. friends can really be a wonderful, not even great, a wonderful, terrific support system, because they can see your growth in a way that perhaps family might see your growth, but with friends, oftentimes you can be a little bit more candid about that growth, right? And I'm getting that your friends are also in the past, they've been the group that you've spoken to about your previous relationship concerns. Okay, and they're seeing that you've been with this person for a while, and it could be something that they're just finding out, but they're already noticing. I'm getting off the bat that there is a difference between the way you describe this relationship when you do open up to them, and the way you've described past relationships. Spirit, can we get some further clarity here, or final advice, pardon me, for the collective? Okay, so the answers that you need, you guys, are coming in terms of how to let this go. Let your friends help you. Okay, they're there to guide you. You're meant to be part of each other's experience here in this new romantic journey. Anything, Spirit? Let's see. Yep, it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. Yes. Okay. Yeah, and Scorpio will actually, the Scorpio season will be starting soon. So this could be an energy of transition that you start to feel more so at the end of October, and then throughout November as well. Okay. Again, my name is Ali, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me for today's daily message. I look forward to reading any comments you leave, and feel free to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Definitely helps these messages reach who they are intended for and when they are intended for you. And as always, also feel free to ring the notification bell. As I do post every day, this bell will give you the opportunity to see the readings first out of all the collective. Thank you so much again for joining me. I appreciate your time and your energy that you have poured into this reading as well. Thank you, Spirit, for helping guide us along, and I look forward to seeing you all again tomorrow. Take care.